Breaking news. Tell Buhari, sponsors of banditry. Yakase challenges Matawa Zamfara governor. Hello, my wonderful people. This is, not long ago, a few days ago, barely a week, the governor of Zamfara State, where students in school, boarding house, at about 1 a.m., we are whisked away by some what we call bandits, criminals. Really, that's what they are. But Nigerian government has rather chosen to call them bandits, giving them a very beautiful name. You see, so this set of people came and carried the students away. Prior to this time, the governor of Zamfara State has constantly been the one negotiating with bandits in the country once there is an issue. And people started wondering, what is your dealing with them? How do you know them? Do you get a cut from what you are doing? How do you know them? Anyway, he decided to retrieve his track and started going back a little bit. And drawing back a little bit, they put in an Islamic clergy to go on and begin to do that work. The Islamic clergy is doing the work cleverly, and when Buhari declared that Zamfara has become a no-flying zone, he quickly began to throw tantrums. Said he will reveal those who are sponsoring banditry in the country. He's now being challenged. You have to reveal them. Oh. We want to know them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Tell Buhari, sponsor of banditry, Yakasi challenges Matarawa. Hello, my wonderful people. Now, so former presidential advisor to the late President Shehu Shagari, Halaji Takwa Yakasi, and some prominent northerners have mounted pressure on the Zamfara state governor, Mr. Bello Matarawa, to name those behind killing in the state by revealing their identity to President Muhammadu Buhari. The governor had a fortnight ago said that Nigerians will be shocked if he disclosed the names of those behind the violence in the state. Speaking exclusively to This Day at the weekend, Yakasi said, I hope he's not trying to blackmail some people. This is because, as a governor, if he knows people behind the insecurity in the state, why is he keeping quiet? As the chief security officer of his state, he should not worry about the level of shouldn't he be worried about the level of insecurity in his state? Why is he keeping quiet on the identity of those who are causing this kind of evil in his state? Who is He is now the chief security officer. He should come up or talk to the president, who is the commander in chief. He should confide in him and tell the president. The president will be, I don't think the president will be unhappy to hear the truth of what is currently going on, whether you like it or not. The hands and the fingers points to the president that this is going on and is not handling it properly. Yakasi urged the governor to give the details about the alleged sponsors of bandits to Buhari so that the president should know how to handle the matter according to him. Nobody is happy about the killing, and it will be indicting on the side of the president if violence continue because he is the chief security officer of the country. He should confide in the president, whoever these persons are, so the problem can be resolved. The president should urge on him to come out with the identity. This is serious indictment, and the president should ask the governor until he speaks. He has said it with his own mouth. He was not under duress when he said he knows the identity of the people, and if he should disclose it, Nigerians will be shocked. Also, two other top northerners who sought anonymity because of the sensitive nature of the matter call on the governor to speak out as the violence is getting out of hand. One of them, a former governor, said, in the overall interest of the state security, he should speak if he's aware of the identity of those behind the killing. He is the chief security officer. He should open up and say it without fear or favor. Or could he be indicted as well? Is he part and parcel of it? Is that why he cannot speak? Also, a former minister who don't want to be named urged the governor to speak out if he on his own interest and stop blackmailing political opponents. What is the governor waiting for? If he's sure he knows the identity of those behind this violence, he cannot keep quiet. He must speak out publicly. He cannot keep the confidence of criminals. He must confide in the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria. Meanwhile, some Zamfara state elders have endorsed Matara's efforts at addressing the security challenges in the state. They have also kicked against last week's declaration of the state as a no-flying zone by the federal government, as well as the indefinite ban on mining activities, stressing that the governor is in the best position to talk about the security challenges in his state and should not be intimidated. A cross-section of the Zamfara political stakeholders who spoke to This Day at the weekend commended the effort taken so far by the governor to tackle and handle the security problem facing the state so far. Those who spoke to This Day on condition of anonymity said the state of the state right now should be given kudos should be given to the governor on how he has helped to handle and tackle the insecurity wise in office. Why, according to them, Matawa is in a better position to speak about security situation of the state rather than the president. The president should not enforce anything on us. This is the confidence we have in the governor that is doing quite well. Putting ban on mining and no flying zone in our state, I don't think is right. One of the elders and a prominent politician said elders were on the same page with the governor on security issues and challenges. We said we have a good authority and the governor is the one in charge over the president with regards to things facing our state. The president should not come and impose things on us that do not go well with us. So it was even surprising that our governor and the federal government took this decision, and in the morning the announcement was made that the governor was still in touch with the presidency over this inhuman decision that has been made over the state. I wonder why the governor agreed to it. What do you expect Governor Matara to do? He was caught off guard because he believed he had briefed the presidency adequately on the happenings of the state. It does not necessarily need him to be present in Aso Rock to brief the president on various communications on issues going on in the state. One of the elders advised the federal government to revisit the steps taken so far addressing the security situation of the state because things are better in the hands of the governor rather than them imposing laws and duties on them. So my people, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.